Hello, welcome back to CinemaBurger, where I bring you movie reviews from a different perspective. Today we're here to talk about the Amazon Prime original movie, Sound of Metal, starring Riz Ahmed, Olivia Cooke, and Paul Rassi. Now, Riz Ahmed is a drummer in a band with Olivia Cooke. They're also like boyfriend and girlfriend. Now, Riz Ahmed is losing his hearing. He has tinnitus, and its hearing is depleting rapidly. And he has to get enough money for an operation, to have implants, and also learn how to deal with being deaf, possibly. The movie is written by Darius Mardar, Abraham Mardar, and Derek Clanfrance, and Darius Mardar also directed the movie, and they've worked on other movies such as Blue Valentine and A Place Beyond the Pines. So this movie is very powerful, I would say. Riz Ahmed definitely deserves an award for this. First, he's in denial that he has hearing loss. He struggles to decide whether or not he should stop playing drums or not. He's a drummer. And you see him struggling with the fact that he may not ever hear again. His girlfriend is supportive of him and wants the best for him. Now, both of them were drug addicts in the past, and this could be an autoimmune response, this loss of hearing as well. He's been drug-free for about 4 years at this point, and they find this like school for the deaf, kind of. It's like a place where people learn sign language and learn how to just be deaf in everyday situations, and he really like thrives in this environment. And even though he's not talking as much in this movie, especially because he can't hear and stuff like that, his eyes and performance just like really like say a lot with doing so little, and that's when you know that you have a good actor, is when just minute like details or facial expressions can say like paragraphs. Paul Rassi is the head of this like school, like home for people who are deaf and things like that. He has unconventional methods of like having him like deal with the hearing loss and trying to live day-to-day life. Now, you feel at times that like Riz Ahmed is his character is like relapsing a little bit like an addict would. And now there is a point where he's on a playground with another deaf kid, and the kid is like on a metal slide at the top. He's sitting at the bottom, Riz Ahmed, and he starts like drumming on the slide so the kid can hear it, and it's same thing where the kid is drumming and he's listening, and it's like the clearest thing he's heard in a long time. And that's definitely where you get the title of the movie from, The Sound of Metal. Now, eventually he does get the implants, but it's not the same, of course. And the ending scene is this very like poetic, I guess. I don't know if I'm using the right word. Or it's him realizing things, of course. But it just does this in a very effective way, I think. Like, this movie should be up for some sort of award. I don't know if it will be, because of awards and COVID and stuff with movies. I don't know how they're going to do that this year, but this definitely deserves some sort of recognition. It's just, I like movies that can say a lot by doing very little, because it just shows the talent of their actors. And writers, I guess, too. Now, Sound of Metal is definitely what I've seen Riz Ahmed's best starring role. I mean, he was also in the movie Venom, but he's like the antagonist in that movie. But this is really where I've seen him like be the main star of a movie, and it should have happened a long time ago. But yeah, he was my favorite part of this movie. Of course, the movie focuses on him about 80% of the time. Olivia Cooke was good in this. I mean, she's also been in Thoroughbreds and Ready Player One, but it could have been another actress in this movie and it would have made a difference really, but it's all about Riz Ahmed. And I highly recommend this movie. I give this a 4.5 out of 5 burgers. It's on Amazon Prime. If you have that, you can watch it. And yeah, go check it out. It really the sound mixing also is great in this movie, and the sound, like the score and things like that, especially because it's dealing with people with hearing loss. So it really plays with that very well, which I really like. Alright, I'm Scott Berger, and I'll see you next time.